Wish you all a happy Earth Day. There are certain things, obviously, we can use it for recycling, like of paper, cloth material, certain types of plastics and glass containers. All those things can be used for recycling. There are certain things, obviously, there are recycling things like of papers and glass, wooden, textile, etc. items can be recyclable. And certain things which we cannot is styrofoam, and there are contaminated plastic covers. Like whenever we go to a market or we go to a food stall, we buy a parcel which is of polythene bag, and so most of the time we will just dump it as such. If we don't clean the covers properly, then definitely we cannot recycle it. So it's very much important for each one of us to clean the plastic covers before putting into the recycle. How to reduce the single use of plastic is by opting for alternative methods, like usage of cloth bag instead of plastics, and usage of steel water bottles or glass water bottles instead of packed water bottles, and also usage of containers which are made out of glass and also with wood instead of plastic containers, by which we can reduce the usage of plastics, which is ultimately leading to the carbon emission to the atmosphere. It not only harmful for the atmosphere, and also it destroys different varieties of organism in this planet, and also harmful for the human being as well. For example, if you can't use it as a biodegradable, certain times it gets converted into microplastics. Microplastics get into water, get into soil, get into air, by which it reaches every organism. In water, it destroys the marine ecosystem. In air, it destroys the ecosystem of the earth. Hence, better let's all together take a vow to reduce the plastic, because you just go back to your home and think how much of kg of plastic is stored at your home. 1 kg of plastic can emit 2.9 kg of carbon dioxide to this planet. So think about it, and how can we solve it? Think and rethink. Let's start together to save the planet Earth by starting with the plantation drive. There are 3 things which we all can do, obviously, for the positive change of planet Earth. The first thing I would suggest is plantation of tree. Tree is often considered as the lungs of the earth, as it releases oxygen to the atmosphere, and it is very much important for individual to plant a earth at least on an occasion of birthday and other ceremonies, etc. So the second thing I would suggest is to conserve energy by switching off the lights and electronic devices whenever we are not using it. The third thing I would suggest is waste segregation. Many people are not aware about the segregation of waste. Let's all take a vow to segregate the waste and educate the people to save the planet for our generation, future generation. Wish you all a happy Earth Day.